So, hi, dear Gemini. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a monthly reading for all the Gemini Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the month of Feb 2025. This is not a love reading or career reading or anything specific. Whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. Okay. Want to be a reader like me? Purchase my course. Link is in description. Okay. For personal readings and healing sessions, you can check out the description box and book your slots. For the best healing modality of the whole universe, Ho'oponopono Masterclass, the link is given below. Let's start Gemini. Overall energy for Gemini people for the month of Feb 2025 is we have the King of Cups. Emotional stability, emotional maturity, emotional contentment. That is going to be your overall energy where you are going to be working on this factor of your life with all of your heart and soul. And this is going to be the motto of this month for you guys to remain emotionally stable, emotionally mature, and emotionally grounded as much as you can from your side, basically keeping yourself content and happy no matter what is going on outside of you. Okay, let's see in the recent past what was happening, honey. Four of Cups. You were emotionally disturbed, you were emotionally confused, or emotionally not that much happy. There was a lot of confusion and disappointment going on when it comes to your emotional life, like relationship area, you can say. Maybe not romantic, maybe multiple relationship issues with multiple people, but you were emotionally confused and emotionally not that much happy. Currently we have the Nine of Cups. You are working on your like happiness, you are working on your wish fulfillment, you are working on your own desires. Basically you feel like you should work on your heart chakra, on your own wish fulfillment, on your own happiness as much as you can. Okay, by the 15th of Feb we have the Five of Wands. It's almost similar to Taurus reading somehow, almost similar. So by the 15th of Feb, it could be possible that you might create some kind of conflicting kind of energies around you. Let me clarify these cards one by one in order to get the clear picture of the situation, honey. Let's clarify the Four of Cups here. We have the Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and we have the Four of Pentacles. You were holding on to some kind of painful experience very, very tightly. You're like, this is something that I'm never going to forget in my life. This is something that gave me so much of pain, so much of trauma, you can say, that this is something that is never going to be out of me, right? So whatever experience, whatever bad experience you had in the past that made you stuck on something or someone that was unhealthy, but you were not able to help yourself in order to let go of that particular person or situation that you were holding on to, that was very, very painful, and that was giving you a lot of pain, and kind of anger energy also inside of you. Okay. Currently, the Nine of Cups, you are trying your best to let go of a lot of people and things and situations out of your life, out of your system, so that you can be happy within yourself. Let's clarify this Nine of Cups energy. Let's see what we have, honey. We have the Judgment, the Four of Swords, the Hermit. Yes, you are learning from your past mistakes and your past experiences. You are learning how to forgive and forget and heal yourself and stay in your own life, stay in your own lessons and journey, and stay within yourself, basically, you can say. So you're learning how to let go of certain people, things, situation that you're holding on to from a very long time, and it's not giving you anything good in return. So you're learning how to be happy and how to be happy with yourself. Okay, you're learning from your experiences, you're gaining a lot of knowledge, wisdom, strength, and experience, and using all of those in your life right now at this present moment, or trying to. Hmm? By the 15th of Feb, we have the Five of Wands. Let's clarify the Five of Wands here, honey. What's happening? We have the Sun card, the Three of Cups, and the Five of Cups. So what is going to happen here is, Gemini, that I can see is you are going to see a collaboration or partnership as a something that's going to last, something that's going to be very, very beautiful, something that you feel is going to be there maybe forever or something like that. But you are going to be highly disappointed when it's going to turn into some kind of not so good energies, when it is going to create some kind of chaos or conflict. Basically you will be able to see the clear picture of a collaboration partnership that you thought is something that's going to last longer, or something that's going to last forever maybe. But the universe is going to make you see the reality, see the clarity of a situation that might hurt you for a little bit. But the good thing is that you will be able to see the clear picture of a situation. um, it's happening actually for the best, or like it's happening for your highest good. Even if it is going to bother you or hurt you for some time, the truth is going to be there for you. It's like maybe you are not able to see the truth right now, or something is stopping you to see the clear picture of something or some collaboration or partnership, but by the 15th of Feb you will be able to see that clearly. Yes, definitely it's going to bother you for a little bit, but this is going to create path for a new chapter of your life. For you, the guidance here is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Gemini, you have to stay grounded, you have to stabilize your energies, you have to stabilize your heart and your mind. And then you have to understand that only with a stable mind, only with a stable energy, you can create some kind of magical life that you want, right? You can take the decisions that are good for you. Stable mind, stable energies, you can say grounded energies, are highly required in order to make any kind of life changing decisions. Okay. Yeah. So thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.